we wanted first one being our battery update to the battery manual that we had a few weeks ago.
Oh, yes. Okay.
So, uh, conveniently after that battery update, there was an article from. It looks like I don't have it on me right now. There was an article that came out. I think it was from like I don't know, 24 Google or whatever the site is. But it essentially was talking about batteries nowadays or phone devices nowadays have a system in place to notice if the battery is charged. So it's not constantly charging the battery when it's full. There was 2 points that it was making that essentially what we said before is accurate, but there was two extra points that what we want
So
to
what
say.
you just said
And
was that like it's okay to leave it plugged in even when it's at 100%, that is not detrimental?
most devices now have
Okay.
they'll be able to recognize a full battery, and then they will stop using the charge for the battery and stop charging the battery at that point, and then just using it to power the phone or device any other device. The other part to that is the biggest hindrance for your battery is actually when it reaches those dangerously low levels, because it ends up using more power to the phone
Like
to
under
try to keep it up. Yeah, so if it goes below 20% battery, it ends up actually using trying harder to keep the phone powered, and that ends up quickly decaying the battery life
Okay.
versus
So
any other
even
time. So
Oh, okay.
you want to keep the charge, from 100% down to 20% or so, and then charge it back up. But you don't want to get the biggest hindrance to your battery is going to be making it go to those dangerously low levels. That will remove the most life out of it in the shortest time frame.
Good to know.
Everything else, like we said before, computer software helps prevent the batteries from being overcharged. So even if it's plugged in, even with these super watt chargers that have it plugging in and charging within 2 hours, but you have it plugged in overnight anyways because you're asleep, that won't be the biggest hindrance to your battery.
All right, good to know.